Now on Spotlight, pitching in to make a measurable difference. See what's behind this meaningful campus makeover. Its name is nearly synonymous with family fun. See how that's expanding to include so many Palm Beach County students. And meet a man whose inspirational story is a lesson to us all. The sheer power of perseverance. Hi everyone, I'm Rick Blackwell. First on Spotlight, kudos to our school police for receiving full reaccreditation by the Commission for Florida Law Enforcement Accreditation. This distinction recognizes law enforcement professional excellence and certifies that the department's policies and procedures, management and operations all comply with CFA standards. The School District of Palm Beach County Police Department held its second annual award ceremony. It's a chance for the department to honor the outstanding work done by our officers on school campuses. Palm Beach County School Police Officer Howard Howell works hard to build relationships with the students at Palm Beach Lakes High School.
I want to see you graduate, correct? Yes. I always tell you guys, let's do good.
These bonds, an important part of keeping kids safe.
Once they trust you and they know you're genuine, you're in gold. You're golden.
Last school year, Officer Howell investigated 110 cases on campus, helping to ensure that no situations escalated into a major incident.
I love to make sure everyone come home, go back home to their parents, get here safe.
For his dedication, Howard Howell named School District Officer of the Year.
It's kind of special to see the district recognize you for the hard work that you do. It motivates you more.
In all, 150 awards were handed out during the second annual Palm Beach County School District Police Department Awards ceremony.
Great opportunity for all of us to get together and recognize all of the amazing works that these men and women do every single day, quietly, thanklessly, to help and protect all of our kids in Palm Beach County.
I was honored to MC the event at the Police Benevolent Association Banquet Hall in West Palm Beach. Board members Chuck Shaw, Barbara McQuinn, and Karen Brill in attendance to honor the work inside our school district. Other winners include Officer Tanzanaria Allen, who was recognized for Shop with a Cop. The program allows 85 students from the Western communities to purchase holiday presents.
I don't do it for the recognition, but it is very nice to be recognized by my fellow officers.
Congrats to all the district's law enforcement for their dedication to students, staff, and schools. The School District of Palm Beach County is being recognized as the Employer of the Year by FAU's Division of Student Affairs. Florida Atlantic University says the honor is awarded to an employer partner that supports FAU students by preparing them for the workforce. And this year alone, the school district hired nearly 400 FAU alumni, including more than 300 teachers. You know, many employees of the school district attended the annual African and African American Studies Summer Institute. One goal of the event is to help develop culturally relevant instruction. Photojournalist Anthony Agrisani has the story.
Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies.
I would like to welcome you to the 24th Annual African and African American Studies Summer Institute.
This institute goes back 24 years.
By each of you being here, it shows your commitment to ensuring that every student in Palm Beach County attains an optimal educational experience with the highest level of expectations and standards. The purpose and the objective that we have for this year's institute is that we can have our participants do some self-evaluation, look at their biases, and try to develop ways that they can engage students and change the culture of our schools that is conducive to the learning of all students, just not some students.
It is through this important learning that we grow and understand the obstacles and challenges, as well as the unique and beautiful things that make each of us different.
I think it's important to have leadership involved, because without the leadership being engaged, it gives people permission to opt out. So hearing him speak to this and say this is important is critical.
As you build a climate and a culture in a school for our babies, if you're a school leader and you do it by yourself, you should quit.
You do need to tell them your story so that they understand that you have a life outside of teaching and like you have a lived experience.
Our first response is not, oh, I'm not trained. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't know how. You find a way to.
Just making sure that we have relevant instructional materials to meet the needs of all students.
Being able to talk about the social cultural connections, the academic connections, the motivation, the inspiration, I think is very important.
When you look at the diaspora, which is the dispersion of people from the continent of Africa, you go back and look at it, we're all connected to that continent. And so we need to appreciate each other's history and culture and look at how we can connect and grow from there.
A well-deserved pat on the back today for school board member Erica Whitfield. She was honored as the 2018 recipient of the Compass Leadership Award. Compass is an organization that promotes awareness for the LGBT community. The award is given to an official who displays the highest level of commitment and leadership in social justice that's part of Compass's mission. Among her accomplishments, Ms. Whitfield is a strong proponent of the district's We're All In campaign, which provides resources and support for LGBTQ students and those facing issues with bullying. It's a very busy summer for teams of workers who are making some big changes on campuses throughout our district. Today, photojournalist Gary Rush shows you how your penny is hard at work at Del Prado Elementary School.
In a pretty serious condition with our school. I mean, the school is really over 30 years old, built back in the mid-1980s. So as of recent, really the years started to take their toll on the school. We were suffering from some severe roof leaks throughout several of the buildings here. We have old lighting, flooring is a problem. Our air would go out often in the summer, so we were desperately in need of the improvements.
Look how hard they're working on the parking lot.
So this particular project is going to be divided out into 4 phases. We already had the first phase accomplished last summer with the parking lot repavement, which was great. Now we're entering probably the most critical part of the whole project, which is phases 2 and 3. Phase 2 over this summer is going to be a complete renovation, actually a brand new roof for the school, which will be great, no more leaks after our severe thunderstorms that we get here. We're going to have brand new classrooms, new lighting, new plumbing, new HVAC, painting, everything's going to be brand new. So we're very excited about that, and again, long overdue. The crews have been here daily. They're working round the clock to get it done. So we can see that this is all going to happen in time for the start of the school. And you know, we're just so excited that we're pretty much going to have a brand new school when we come back for this year. It's very important that we have good learning conditions for students, because at the end of the day, this does impact their progress and their ability to take in information and really have the best, most conducive surroundings for learning to happen. When we have better lighting, when we have bright colors in the classroom, when we don't have to move students around because we have roof leaks and we can keep students stationary in their surroundings, all of these things contribute to good learning and teaching conditions for us. We just, really want to thank the community for their efforts in supporting us, and we're just very excited to start the new year off.
The largest school beautification project in Palm Beach County School District history took place at Pine Grove Elementary School in Delray Beach. More than 500 volunteers took part in the project. This is the Depot difference. 565 Office Depot associates, friends, and family members spent their Saturday at Pine Grove Elementary School in Delray Beach, sodding, mulching, lining the parking lot, cleaning, and painting. This is the largest school beautification project in School District of Palm Beach County history.
The 500 of us out here today, it's a day we'll never forget.
Besides the time, sweat, and energy, Office Depot has contributed $80,000 to the school, providing items like furniture in the Teacher's Lounge. Their partner in the project is the Education Foundation of Palm Beach County. During a break for lunch, the volunteer crew was reminded of the importance of their service.
Monday morning, 450 children are going to come here and be inspired to know that somebody cared. They're going to know that Office Depot cared. And those 450 children are going to go out and they may change the world. That's how we change the world, one student at a time.
Pine Grove's principal got emotional talking about the kindness of the group.
I just can't believe the amount of work that you have done. I want you to know I appreciate it and I'm so thankful.
In the end, a group picture. The team comes together in red, and in their belief, we can all make a difference. They call it Make a Difference! What a team effort. Well, we want to congratulate Karina Moran, an accelerated math teacher at Manatee Elementary School in Lake Worth. She's one of just 3 teachers in Florida to be recognized as a state finalist for the prestigious Presidential Award for Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching. That puts her in the running for $10,000 and a trip to our nation's capital. The award is given each year to 1 math teacher and 1 science teacher in all 50 states. Every year, the Palm Beach County School District honors the approximately 40,000 volunteers who do so much for the students in our schools with a breakfast at the Kravis Center. Student reporter Woodland Joseph has more on one of these special winners. Hi, Woodland.
Hi, Rick. At this event, awards are given out for the students, adult, and senior volunteers of the year. Today, we are meeting the Adult Volunteers of the Year. Let's meet a woman who gives her time and talent to the students at Palm Beach Central High School.
Hi, I'm Terry Priori, and I'm honored to be the Palm Beach County Adult Volunteer of the Year. I've been volunteering 18 years. I have 3 kids in the school district, a son and 2 daughters, and I started volunteering as a room mom back when they were in elementary school. Being part of their activities is important. You see them, you are part of their lives. Volunteering at the school, I see on a day-to-day basis the commitment that the teachers and staff have to our children.
How about any of our student community service documentation?
We're good.
She's like my right and left arm as far as student activities are concerned. She single-handedly puts together our 5-star portfolio for the school, has done so for almost the last 8 years.
This is the 5-star school flag that we have here at Palm Beach Central. It's a wonderful way to showcase the school, and I've been honored to be able to put that together this year. I volunteer at the high school probably 3 or 4 days a week for a couple hours. I'm helping them with different events, from the blood drive. You get community hours for giving blood, to project graduation. Over 400 kids come. It's a night that you can just hang out with your friends. I would recommend volunteering in our schools because it makes a difference. It makes a difference in the lives of the students, the teachers, but also makes a difference in your life. It gets you involved in the community. It's important to just give back because somebody's life is going to be changed by you being there.
Terry Priori is certainly a great role model and a real treasure on that campus. If you'd like more information on volunteering in our schools, go to www.palmbeachschools.org. Then click on the Community tab. You'll find a section devoted to volunteering. Back to you, Rick.
As a mere 17-year-old, Moise de Rosier knew that he wanted to create a better life for himself and for others. He's done that. See how perseverance changed the outlook for him and for his students.
We left during a time where there was political upheaval in Haiti, turbulences, so there was a massive refugee crisis.
His is a familiar story of an immigrant who comes to this country filled with great hope. But what sets this school district choice specialist apart from everyone else is his quiet determination.
I left without my parents, said I want to pursue a better life.
In 1992, at age 17, Moise de Rosier left his small island off Haiti, boarding an overcrowded boat aimed at South Florida. The teen spoke almost no English and was enrolled in ESOL classes at Forest Hill High School. He studied, determined to learn all he could. He was enrolled in the school's engineering academy.
Through that engineering program, I had the opportunity to get an internship at the Public Defender's Office.
His aptitude for computers quickly surfaced.
Helping lawyers with WordPerfect, which was a word processing software at that time. So you can imagine how the confidence booster that I've gotten from that experience.
Moise developed those IT skills and a flair for mathematics thanks to his geometry teacher who became his mentor and friend.
And he had helped so many kids. So he was my model, what a good teacher is like and what a good teacher can do. So I entered the classroom trying to emulate him.
After working as an educator for several years and earning a master's degree at Harvard University, now it is Moise who is the mentor.
My biggest joy right now is to see 3 of my former students are teachers themselves.
This 5 that is given to us, right?
He's pretty much a mentor for me. He's not just a teacher, he's a mentor. He really cares about his student. He wants you to succeed.
While Moise still loves math, he says it's not the subject, but rather the process of teaching that's most important.
If we add these 2 angles, they should add up to 90, right?
The subject for me was a tool for me to give my students the sort of skill set that they will need to pursue whatever goals that they have.
So thinking back to the 1990s, did he make the right decision to come to the United States?
You know, I left Haiti for a reason. This is the greatest place on planet Earth. There's so many opportunities that is available to all.
A favorite tourist destination in our area gets a special award from the Palm Beach County School District. How helping kids comes second nature to the team at Lion Country Safari.
When our kids don't go to school every day, they get further and further behind. From preschool to high school, every day counts. They need to go to grow every day, all day. Attendance matters.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Education. Lion Country Safari was recently recognized by the Palm Beach County School District for their exemplary business partnership. Staff members from the park spend countless hours helping our students get a better understanding of animals and nature. The Florida Department of Education recognizes the contributions of thousands of four-legged creatures and several who stand on 2 legs.
This is a box turtle.
At Lion Country Safari in Loxahatchee, the safari park honored for the work it does inside the Palm Beach County School District.
It means a lot to us to be able to have this partnership because it's something that we care deeply about on an education and a conservation level as well.
Lion Country Safari animal experts educate our students daily at their facility.
Guess what the body temperature of the reptiles are going to be? 80 degrees.
And they travel to classrooms inside our schools.
We want to really inspire that next generation to care about these animals, to care about the environment.
On this day, a group from New Horizons Elementary School is visiting the park and asking the questions.
Where do they live?
These are turtles that we can find wandering around outside in the woods, sometimes even your backyard.
I think it's fun to come out here and look at all the animals.
Lion Country Safari opened this park back in 1967. It has a rich and cherished history with the Palm Beach County schools.
I just want to say thank you, and we're really just so proud to be recognized. There's something about working with children, and they have such wonder for the world. There's really not even words to quite describe how amazing it feels and get them to be so inspired and so passionate about what it is that you're trying to share with them.
From Lion Country Safari to the lions at Olympic Heights, we're going to profile this exceptional Palm Beach County High School straight ahead. welcome back. You know, every day students reach new heights at Olympic Heights High School in Boca Raton. From outstanding academies and programs to top-notch teachers. Let's learn more about this incredible school. Welcome to Olympic Heights High School in Boca Raton. The goal here is to provide a safe learning environment for all students, affording them the opportunity to achieve mastery of essential skills and to develop their unique interests and talents. Students at Olympic Heights have many options, including 5 choice programs. Anyone in Palm Beach County can attend the school and be a part of the following academies: Early Childhood Teacher Education, Engineering and Technology, Finance, Marine Corps JROTC, or Tourism, Hospitality, and Resort Management. In Early Childhood Teacher Education, students get to work in a preschool located right on campus. Students love spending time with these 3- and 4-year-olds. They can earn a certification which helps them get a job in a preschool and get college credits. Career possibilities include teaching, child psychology, social work, and daycare ownership.
Even if they don't want to end up being a preschool teacher in the end, they are probably going to deal with children at some aspect in their life. So they're getting really valuable life lessons being in this academy.
In engineering and technology, students and staff have built something special inside this program.
I would say that the engineering program is kind of like a family, and it helps you learn about different kinds of engineering.
From design and digital electronics to civil engineering and architecture, the students work with cutting-edge software and develop their own apps. A 3D computer gives users unique perspectives on measurements and designs. These students work with Vex Robotics. Anything is possible, from pyramids to pulley systems. It's all about thinking outside the box. Even the traditional chalkboard gets a redesign. In the Finance Academy, students work hard to earn certifications in Microsoft Office and financial literacy. They research global companies and examine their revenues and expenses.
And we got all their information and put it on a chart here.
Students also turn into entrepreneurs, creating their own businesses where they come up with a marketing and sales plan.
If you come to the finance program, not only will you know how to make money, you know how to keep your money, how to save your money, and how to make more money.
In Marine Corps Junior ROTC, the program teaches young men and women the kind of self-discipline, self-confidence, and leadership skills that can help them successfully meet the challenges of adulthood.
I like this program because it teaches you about loyalty and trust and how to build yourself to become a bigger and better person.
Positive attributes are reinforced to help students succeed in any competitive environment. In Tourism, Hospitality, and Resort Management, students learn about the many professions inside one of the fastest growing industries in the nation.
Job shadowing, I want to make sure you have those dates in your calendar.
Members of the Academy are making plans to monitor a local restaurant. They will examine every aspect from marketing and finance to hiring employees and customer service.
The Academy kind of helped me learn what I want to do with my life, all the job shadowing opportunities and all the fun field trips that we do.
Olympic Heights also has an in-house culinary arts program. Students cut, slice, and create while learning every aspect in the field of food service and preparation. They can earn certifications, which can help them get a job, a scholarship, or a leg up on other students if they choose to go to a culinary school. Olympic Heights also offers the Olympians Advanced Placement Academy. A select number of students are picked to be a part of this very elite, accelerated, and rigorous program that promotes the successful completion of advanced coursework.
Well, I just want to be around people with the same academic goals as I do.
As you can see, there are a lot of opportunities to succeed at Olympic Heights. Teachers work hard to make sure students will graduate as responsible, lifelong learners who will make a positive impact on their community and the world. Time now to check out this week's community calendar. The school district's food services department is serving free breakfast and lunch at 123 schools throughout the summer. It's also dishing out lunch and a snack at the county's public libraries. The free food is offered to anyone under 18. Go to the district's webpage, palmbeachschools.org, to find a location near you. And now is a great time to make sure your child is up to date on his or her immunizations. Students entering kindergarten, 7th grade, or registering for school in Palm Beach County for the first time must provide a Florida Certificate of Immunization form. They have to do that to their school prior to the start of classes. Vaccines are available through the Palm Beach County Health Department. Call 561-840-4568 for dates and locations. Do you have an event or something else that might be newsworthy? We want to hear about it. Email us the details at goodnews@palmbeachschools.org. Who knows, you may see that story right here. And that'll do it for this edition of Spotlight on Education, brought to you by the Education Network, keeping you informed.